You have to be willing to do things that most people are not willing to do to be able to get what you want. Hi, my name is Lauren Cumberbatch. I'm the owner of Skin Studio 211, and I'm starting a series called This Is What Scaling Looks Like, where I'm literally just going to document, hopefully every single day, of the lessons that I've learned as I try to scale my business, Skin Studio 211, into a nationwide beauty brand. And one of the things I think I learned today was that when you want to be an entrepreneur or a well-known big brand, is that you have to be willing to do things that most everyone else is not willing to do. And by that, I mean the things that sound absolutely crazy or you're scared to do is what's going to get you to be recognized. And I think that is one of the things that helped me get very far in this business, for sure, was doing crazy things. During the pandemic in Atlanta, Michigan, where I started this business, I would literally have a pop-up table at every event that was outside, because that's the only thing we could do, and people had product, I didn't. So I was out there letting people know about my business. And the first thing I ended up doing was just going to Dollar Tree and just getting stuff from there at first. And then every time I went to a new pop-up and I saw what everyone else had, I just ended up writing down those things and just made sure the next time I go to an event, I would come back and make sure that I upgraded the stuff that I had, pretty much. And that was pretty much all I did. I started with pretty much nothing and just kept growing and just kept learning every single time. But the first part was actually starting. But I was willing to do that. Even though I didn't have a product to sell outside in a pop-up, I was willing to just go ahead and just be out there just so people can learn my name. I've also done crazy things like go ahead and we had a free day of free Brazilian waxing. That sounds absolutely crazy, but you know what? People don't know about us, and people will always show up for anything free most of the time. So me and one of my girls ended up doing a day of like 2 hours of free waxing. And honestly, there's a few people who to this day, from doing that one free service, now has paid us quite a bit of money because they liked it, and because it was free and they always wanted to try it, they didn't have anything to lose, so like, forget it, try it. We gave them a good experience. And there was even that day someone actually even was like, it was so good, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay you. And I think that's the thing that you have to be willing to do when you're trying to scale a business or grow a business, period, is that you have to think of the most craziest things. People who go viral, people who I guess is that overnight success, is they did something that was absolutely insane that you would literally be like, I would never do that, is what got them there, is what's going to get them to the top, because you doing the same thing as